Almost every modern app supports dark mode, but most Android apps implement it wrong. Theme breaks, app restarts, toggle doesn't persist, and developers blame Android. Today we will build a clean professional dark mode toggle the same way it's done in real production apps. So for creating the dark mode toggle, first come here and here create a new Kotlin file and name it as theme preference. Then here remove this class and instead of this here add object because we want to access its method directly without creating its instance. Now we are going to use this class to save user preference for dark mode using shared preferences. Now here we need to define two constant variables for preference, one for preference name and another for key to store dark mode value. So first here create a private const variable named as prefName and add its value as theme_pref. Then just copy this variable and add it one more time. This time change the variable name to key dark mode and here add the value as dark mode. Okay. Now here create a function as is dark mode and this function will going to take context as a parameter because in this file we directly don't have access for shared preferences. Okay. Then the return type of this function is going to be boolean. So here add that. Now we are going to use this function to check like if the current mode is dark mode or light mode. Now come inside this function and here create a variable as prefs. Then here add context dot get shared preferences. Okay, now here we are have access for shared preferences. Now inside this preference here first we need to pass the preference name and then the context. So here pass the pref name and then add the context as mode private. And the reason is that we are added mode as mode private because we don't want that any other app should have access to this preference. Okay. Now from here we just need to return the preference value, like what's the dark mode value. So here simply add prefs.getBoolean, then pass this key. So here add key dark mode and then add the default value as false. Like if there is no value when user is using the app first time, then the dark mode value should be false. Okay. So now this function will simply return if the current mode is dark mode or not. Now we need to create one more method to add the dark mode value, like if it is the dark mode or light mode. Okay. So again, here create a one more method as set dark mode. And now inside this method, first we need to pass the context to access the shared preferences. Okay. Then here we need to pass the current value. So here add enable and then the type is going to be boolean because this enabled thing will denote us that if the current mode is dark mode or light mode. Okay. Now here again do the same thing, create the preference variable and here pass the pref name and pass the mode as private. Okay. Then here we need to update the preference. So here simply mention prefs.edit. Then it's the boolean value. So here mention put boolean. Then here pass the key. So pass key dark mode and then pass the enabled value and then call the apply function on this. Now this function will update the theme value. Okay. Now come inside this activity underscore main.xml file and here we will simply add a switch button and if it is value true then we will enable dark mode and if it is value false then we will disable the dark mode. Okay. So here add the switch material and make sure that you select this switch material part. Okay. Then here add the layout width and height as wrap content. Then here add the ID as switch dark mode. Then for text, here add the text as dark mode. Okay. And also add few spaces so that button and text should have some separation. Then here add the constraint in all the four direction. It's perfectly fine. Now come to this main activity.kt file. Now here we need to create a base activity to apply theme before setting content view. This base activity will be inherited by all other activities. And the reason is that we want to apply theme before setting content view, which means before onCreate method of activity is called, we will apply theme in base activities onCreate method so that all activities inheriting this base activity will have the theme applied before their onCreate method is called. Okay. So here simply mention open class base activity which will extend AppCompatActivity. Okay. Now come inside this activity and here create the onCreate method. Okay. Now here we need to call this apply theme method before the super method. Okay, so here call the apply theme, then here add the super on create. Now come out of this onCreate method and here create a new method as private and name this method as apply theme. Now this function will apply the theme. Okay. So here we need to add a check that if dark mode is enabled, right? In that case, we need to set dark mode. Otherwise, we will select the light mode. Okay. So here add the check that if theme preference is dark mode and then pass the context. Now this is dark mode will return the dark mode value, whether it is true or false, as I told you. Okay. So here if dark mode is value true, then we need to set the dark mode. Okay. So here simply mention AppCompatDelegate dot set default night mode, and here add the AppCompatDelegate and then mode night. Yes. Now this will set the night mode. Okay. Now if this condition is false, then here we will simply replicate the same thing, but this time we will simply select mode night no. So this will disable the night mode. Okay. Now this is it about the base activity. Now simply come to the main activity and here remove this app compat activity, and instead of this here simply extend this class with the base activity. Okay. Then here you can also remove these lines of code. These are not required. So remove that, and then here access the switch button using the find view by ID. Okay. Then here we need to update the switch button's value. Like if it is the dark mode, then we need to make the switch value as true. Okay. So here simply mention switch button dot is checked and then assign this value to theme preference, then is dark mode. So if its dark mode value is true, then switch button's check value will be true. Otherwise this value will be false. Okay. Then here set the set on checked change listener method on this switch button. Okay. So on this set on checked change listener, here first add the underscore. So this underscore is the listener for switch button to toggle dark mode. Okay. Then here add is checked. So this is checked is the boolean value to check whether switch is on or off. And based on this value, we will hit a logic to set dark mode or light mode. Okay. Now here first we need to set the dark mode based on this check value. So here call the theme preference dot set dark mode. Then here pass the context and this is checked. Okay. Then we will simply do the same thing which we have done in the base activity. So here call the AppCompatDelegate. Then here add the set default night mode. Then if it is value checked, then we will set the night mode. Otherwise we will set the light mode. Now just save the code and run the application and wait for a few seconds until it's not installed. Now here our app is installed. Now if I tap onto this switch button, then you can see our dark mode is enabled. And when I make this switch value as false, then dark mode is disabled. So this is how you can add the theme inside your Android app. And now if you want a proper video where we add all the theme and change all the themes, then you can comment it down. I will create a new video where we will change the theme dynamically. Okay. So that's it for this video. Now I'll see you in the next one.